Remember, we want to be on the line. Nobody's coming from left or right. He's cleared us, so we're good. Keep going. He's clears for takeoff. That's the only time we can cross that line there, okay?
Okay.
You're just going to follow that yellow line out. Get your line. Get it lined up on the center. Alright, once we get on the center, we're going to hold our brakes. Right in there. We're going to get ready to slowly power up, holding the brakes. We're going to watch till it gets to 55, just below 60 there, so right in the green, and that's where we're going to slowly pull off, okay? You ready to go?
Yes.
Alright. So go ahead and start putting the power in. Hold the brakes. Push the power in. You remember, you're going to have to put in right pedal when we're taking off here, right?
Right.
Alright. Go ahead and push it all the way in. Needs to be at takeoff power. Alright, we're getting close to our speed. And now we're going to pull back just ever so slightly. Alright, pull back. There you go. What do you think? Push the nose over just a little bit. And now we're going to look for about 80 knots, and if you need to, remember to trim to make it so you don't have to push yourself forward too much. Alright, let's not turn too much. We want to stay in front of the runway.
Okay.
And he told us that once we climb enough, 500 feet is where we're safe. So we're coming up through 600, 100 more feet, we're going to turn to the right. He said a right downwind departure, okay?
Okay.
Alright, go ahead and start turning to the right. Push it over just ever so slightly, just so you can see a little bit better. Coming to the right a little bit more. Alright, roll out right there. And what we're going to do is turn to the right again. And we're going to level off. Okay, so we don't want to just keep climbing because we're going to stay down fairly low. So you want to level off, we're going to have to pull some power, so go ahead and pull a little bit of power out. But we need to push over a little bit too. Okay?
Okay.
Now what we're trying to do is be parallel with our runway over here. So now you're going to really have to trim. Okay, and we're going to pull a lot more power out. Okay?
Okay.
Now we want to see those roads. See this road out your door? I want to head down that road on the right side of it. So just keep us aiming straight down the road there. All right. Looks like we need a little bit of right trim or left trim. So I'm going to help you out there a little bit with the rudder trim. Alright, so we're slowly climbing. We want to stay down here about 1,200 feet, okay? Because that's 1,000 feet above the ground, and that's where we want to do most of our maneuvers today, okay?
Okay.
So if you need to trim just slightly forward, reach down and just push it forward a little bit, okay?
Okay.
How's that?
Good.
Alright, so we're going to start with one that should be easy for us, okay?
Okay.
Especially with the crop circle out there. So go to that last one over there in the corner. See the road that comes around that last one over there? And what we're going to do is add 100 knots here at 1,200 feet. So that's what we're going to try to maintain, 100 knots, 1,200 feet. Head to just off of it a little bit, by right about in there. What you're going to do is just try to make a turn around that circle, staying the same distance from the center of that circle the entire time, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Now you're starting to descend, so you're going to need to pull back a little bit on the yoke. You see how you have to kind of change it as the wind is pushing in different directions?
Yes.
Not quite so much on the up and down on the yoke. Okay. We're actually descending too much now, okay?
Oh, okay.
Because you're going to have to look out and back in to make sure that we stay at 1,200 feet. Alright, let's roll out for a little bit.
Alright.
That means roll wings level. When somebody says roll out, okay?
Okay.
Now what did you see in there? How did you think you were doing coming around the rolls and stuff? Go ahead and come around to the right. We'll just fly that way just a little bit.
Well, the wind did push me off quite a bit. I was on the left side.
Okay, start working on maintaining level flight. We're doing this, okay?
Okay.
So we got to start working on a scan, maintain airspeed, maintain altitude, okay?
Okay.
Now we're low level today, so we can't fly over that prism that's up there, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so this one, I want you to follow through on the controls with me for landing, okay?
Okay.
And we're gonna just do a couple landings and takeoffs, okay?
Okay.
So we're gonna get down to our 1,200 feet. I'll be with you on the controls, okay?
Okay.
Roll traffic start 736 Romeo Zulu, mile to the northeast, setting up for a left downwind 435 roll. Okay, so it doesn't take much control movement right now to make the airplane turn, does it?
Yeah.
Once we get slower, it's going to take more control movement because there's less air flowing over the wings, okay?
Okay.
Alright, and we'll turn here. Open, we'll get the flaps in a little bit. The wind is pushing us a little bit into the runway, so we want to have a little bit of a crab. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, he says, hold on a second. Okay, so right about here, we're going to pull some power out so we can start a descent. We have to start slowing down so we can put some flaps in, okay? Remember, we can't put any flaps in until we get below what?
Below 85?
85, yep. They're right in there. We got to be in the white arc. Right?
Right.
So we're slowing down. There's 80. We're going to put 10% in. Okay, so reach down and put that 10%. Okay, and it's going to change your pitch because it's changing the angle of the wing, right?
Right.
As flaps go down.
Okay.
Okay, and we're coming around. The wind is pushing us. So we've got to turn a little bit early, right?
Right.
Okay, we're a little high, so let's go ahead and put 20 in. So we put it down to 20. Next, D10. Okay, and we're trying, see the wind blew us a little bit past the center line of the runway. Now we're trying to get down on a better angle, maintain our track down the center line. See how the nose is a little bit that way? Because the wind is trying to push us away from it, right? So
right.
Now we've got a little too much direction in, so let's take just a tiny bit out. All right, now let's put more flaps in. You can go ahead and put all of them in. Okay, and just follow through.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Touched.
Yep, we touched. We got to maintain center line. All right. So we just bring it nice, slow here. Bring it to a stop. We don't ever have to just grab onto the brakes or anything like that.